Welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. Now let's read this text because we didn't do it last time. We added it fairly quickly because I forgot that this game has a continue button. The Redmond Barrens. Run in the Seattle Sprawl and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. It doesn't matter your business, the Baron doesn't like you. Take one part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog eat dog slum, add a dash of tourist trap, and you've got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, enter the anarchy and depression of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wry contempt. The stench of grime tells you he's home. The stench and grime tells him he's home. Okay, we gotta find the stash. Mission item add-in, safeguard mag. We're gonna go up that way. Looking for a date, doors are my favorite. Okay, we'll do that. There we go. And in the garbage strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on front. Open the safe with Jack's mag card. As my teeth, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that is perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. Ow. If I get there. I'm supposed to... Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Bastards. So welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good, dead drops are so hard to keep. You check as well, at least there were 2 time to break my match lock. Now that we've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. We got some new gear? Armor. Okay, so that's what we gained, and we got Manabot 1. Manabot 1. No new cyberware, and we got this. Okay. Worried man. Let's go talk to the worried man. The man before you appears well-mannered but nervous. Excuse me, sir, I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight and we need some help. Only fight when I'm paid to? Oh, we can pay you. Some thugs are shaking down the market we've set up here. It's been getting mostly. I don't think we can afford to pay them forever, but no one will stand up to them, and Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Where's this market of yours? It's down the street, so please, Elves depends on this market. Can I change mission? Yeah, okay. Sarah. What does Sarah want? Her clothing made to me, but this woman is far from downtrodden. Hey, it's not my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Why? What's going on? Just some hellers stirring up trouble. She points to the south. They rode in this morning for some fancy. I set up a camp in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the street all day, shanking at anyone that wanders past. Typical. Well, odds are those guys. Guys, anything I should know about these gangers? Well, their leader's a big old troll named John Paul. Real piece of work, even for a wiener. Yep, that's him. Check this pistol. Sounds like a friendly bunch. Are you going to be safe out here? She laughs. You think I'm dumb enough to get caught out in the open by one of those assholes? Nah, I know those streets like the back of my hand. Worry about your own skin. She looks you over, then nods. Don't need to worry about me. I know how to lay low. You're a tough bunch, though. Didn't say I didn't warn you. I want to get there, hopefully. Oh, it wants us to go directly in the middle. Hey, I suppose take another step forward and we're going to let you right there. It's Halloween a property right now. This is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, they've given up by. Wait a minute, you're rolling with Jack Barrow and your chum at home and collecting that bounty and killing you. Well, that'll be a nice bonus. Oh! Shaman? Accuracy up and armor up. Right over there. Ooh. I'm not gonna worry about that. Ah! Oh! I didn't know that he would spawn right there. Ah. Restart the level. That sucks. Alright, hang back a bit. That's what we should be doing. He's a melee guy. Get the gear. Use the card. Bad guys come in. Point blank damage. Dead. Crit. Woo! We'll do the same options we did last time. We'll talk to this guy. Only fight when I'm paid to. We'll thing. Ooh, how many of them are and how much are we paying? Well, there's only 2 of them right now, I can't think of, but Mrs. James will surely reward you fairly. My current client is pretty patient, oh thanks, just keep heading north. Uh-huh. Let's go do that first. Commerce is like a weed, taking right in the cracks of the world whenever it can. A small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings, okay? Do we have anything left? Not a problem, pay up. My morning out, so let's go talk to this thug. Thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to mount the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast. It looks like he's about to break things. Now, who the hell are you? Bet your mum's real proud of you right now. Look, I ain't never heard that before. I don't see a badge. Dusting using and then just of course that. Point blank. Oh yeah, you run. And there's the other one. Speak with the bullied merchant. Mrs. James, I cannot think that's a male model. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but these men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. Trapper holds out of Union. Please, it is much. I'll take it. 48. We got paid. I got new karma. Do we up our... Where's out? We can't up a rifle. I don't know why, but that's fine. Let's get that. Ah! Whoops. Hold on. Talk to Sarah. Why? What's going on? She points to the south. They rode in. Anything else I should know? There's John Thing, we're opposed to work. Bit of a wiener. Sounds like a friend. There we go now. You're going to be in for a rude surprise if you want to clear out. You're a tough bunch. Tell me, but you can warn you. Realistically, we should get over there. No one else needs audio cues. Where's the trigger? There's the trigger. Hey, ass wipes. Oh, this one's for the ages. Wait a minute, you're with them. Arrgh. How's my health looking? How's my health looking? So if I get there... Dead. Let's go. Protected. Accuracy? Yeah. Missed. moves. You're dead, Jake. Dead. Whoa, Uncle, I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the holidays, Jake. Call it even, yeah? What do you think, Jake? He smokes. Hey, I'm ready. Shoot on sight says with these guys killing Jungpun means one less wiener to shoot me in the back while I'm buying smokes. Hell, they'll be doing the same to you as there's a profit in it. You know what? I want him to tell his friends what happened here. How neat, oh well, maybe it's worth to see him running off this tail between his legs. Bye-bye. Deal with the Halloween gangers. Visit the murder site. So we've helped him deal with that, so now we go to the murder site. As you approach the scene, a sentinel exposed to flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Well, hold up a minute. Lone Star isn't about collecting on a corp issued bounty. One on my head isn't going away anytime soon, he sighs. Sir, friend, I think this is where I passed the wedge. Thanks again for the help with hotel winners. Here's your payment. Nice. They don't take you in where I'm going, and you look like you could use the fund. Good luck out there. He starts to leave, then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the Central Unit. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink. That's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operation for years back in the day. Make the right funds there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this river business. Well, nice knowing you. Returns and disappears into the Redmond Barrens. Let's go talk to William. Bright yellow polyester cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and dark red stains marking the slab of paper where Sam once died. Standing at the entrance is the Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. I keep telling you I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm going to die in the cold tonight. The officer sighs, and I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation. I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage. I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket, or find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate you all. I hate all you pigs. He looks in. Now what? The coroner Dresden sent me over. Doesn't mean jack to me unless someone radios me with an update. More does nobody gets in. Oh. Streets have not been kind to this man, but there's also hardened. It's also hardened. This man is clearly a survivor, the one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. I saw you over there with the rat bastard cop. What you want? Nope, I'm sinless as you. Yeah, for the last couple of months I've been sleeping here, but I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants or panhandling tourists over near the seamstress unit. Did you see the murderer? Nope, but I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as much as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf, but then the jerkface and Ethan had already set up shop in my alley. What else did you see that night? Well, you know, earlier in the night, I saw a big and ugly chunk green hospital scrub snooping around the block. He brought some donuts and 2 cups of silly calf off and down over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Can you tell me more about the cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like the one I saw back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me. Let me tell you, never trusted one of them cyberfil. That's all I needed to know. Thanks. See you around. Let's bribe our way. Got it, Chief. Investigate. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken light, you find a small piece of glass which looks like a bundle of a test tube, okay? Test tube. This looks like a coat and blanket the government, so... Examine the area requirements. As you just the bundle placed inside it, printed a receipt falls out from beneath the deposits. About to have a receipt from thing dated 2 days ago at the printer. Right around the coroner's time of the death. The customer thing, service name is Coyote. Get the coat and blankets. This booklet is new, you can see none of these normal lights have been ruined upon closer inspection. It seems that they've all imploded as if some force shattered them. Okay, 2 set of footprints. Give them the coat and blankets. Okay, where we're headed. Okay. So there's the same Seamstress Union, so let's go talk to Dan the Donut Man. Smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redburn streets. The troll working this down is covered in food stains, older than he is. What can I get you, Chammer? Do you see the murderer of the street? Nope. I was close one end, but hey, it's the Barons. A back alley killing's nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about the Ripper business is that some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sins. What can you tell me about the Barons? The Barons, huh? If you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. This stretch we're on is called Touristville, though, and I suppose that's the closest thing around here to respectable fewer muggins, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Scratches his armpit. Now behind me, that's the Seamstress Union. You want drinks, drugs, favours, and information around here? The Union's your spot. Hell, this place is the reason I'm in business, folks. Get the munchies when they party. Miss Kubota owns the joint, and she's quality, a hard woman, but fair. See, you sell some donuts to a troll wearing scrubs last night? Maybe. What's it to you? I sell donuts to a lot of people. I know how Lone Star profiles metahumans. I tell them about a troll that bought donuts from me right before a murder. They'll haul him in just to see if anyone will pay the bail. Not today, my friend. I'll take it. I'll see you around. We'll chat to Sally. The merchant's checking up his stand for the night. I'm closed, come back. I've got a great view of the alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened there? She got sure I was closing up when I heard a serious explosion from behind the Union. A couple seconds later, the guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a look at him, then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. You didn't go running over to see if the guy was okay? Hell no. Around here, if that type of thing gets you not much help. That's not my problem. Okay, Sally, you're useless. You're on the list. Sally's a suspect. Bobby! Bobby! Hey, Chammer, got some decent food, just whatever a well-dressed Shadowrun would have in his back pocket. Let me see what you have. Consumables. Nitro, strength and willpower increase, charisma and intelligence. Decrease for 5 rounds, combat sim that increases body strength, willpower. I don't want any of them. And let's enter the seamstress. There's nothing else that we can do here. We've done everything, I believe. So we enter. Alright. So, we're going to be ending the episode, but we're going to do the spiel of reading this. The Seamstress's Union. Relative to the rest of the barons, Touristville is a neon-coloured oasis. At the heart of the Seamstress's Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of illegal and opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangsters strut the streets, the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters add to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hustle and conversation washing over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name but keeps to themselves. Alright, we gain 2 more karma. Find and question Coyote. We have 6 karma. Let's go down to willpower. Ooh, do we just... Let's just keep up and down. Yeah. Alright. So we go to here, we hit save. Game saved. Cool. Then we exit to main menu, save and quit. And that's going to be the end of this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, subscribe and smell the notification bell to keep up to date. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.